we are in Jizan. Just leaving the hotel. Isn't much to see here, I have to say. We are on our way to the Al Faifa Mountains. Quite a ride, I think. Let's see how we get on. So we're leaving Jizan. It's quite an early start. It's quite good because the roads are pretty clear at this time. There's no traffic. We're looking at about a 2-hour drive heading up to the mountains in Al, a place called the Faifa mountain range, which is one of the greenest, wettest parts of Saudi Arabia, which makes a bit of a change because at this time of the year it's about 45 to 50 degrees sea level and the humidity is really kicking in now. You can really feel the humidity, so it'd be really nice to get up in the mountains, a little bit cooler, probably about 30 degrees hopefully, and there's going to be some really amazing scenery. Some of the highest points in Saudi Arabia, 2,500 meters above sea level in some parts. Some pretty scary roads from looking at the map. Pretty steep climb. Should be fun, but like I said, it should be amazing scenery. Plenty to see. Fingers crossed we make it. About Saudi Arabia, it's like such a huge country, such a massive country. You really have to drive everywhere. So our drive today is at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get to Faifa Hotel, which is up in the mountains. Biggest worry and concern in Saudi is the driving. The driving is at times the worst I've ever seen. I think it comes maybe a close second to Cairo. When I was in Cairo, the driving there was just frantic and erratic and just absolutely crazy. The driving in Saudi most of the time is completely, totally reckless. I even just now had some guy just pushing me out of the way because he wanted to go a little bit quicker. I think yesterday on the drive to the hotel from the airport, at least 5 occasions I had a couple of near misses. The driving is terrible. Jizan Wadi Dam, and just come in for a little quick look around, and it just looks like everything's just so derelict. It's like empty, shelled out buildings. Doesn't look like anyone's actually been here for years and years and years, but I think people come here quite often, but it looks like a war zone. Everything just looks completely run down and it hasn't been used for years. So probably not going to stop here. Maybe just going to trek on, I think, and just head up straight up to Faifa. I mean, that was just insane. That was so steep. Those hills were just incredible. At one point, I didn't think the car was actually going to make it. The car was struggling. We really had to put the foot down, keep the power on to get up those hills. But we're about halfway there. The views are already quite amazing, so I'm going to get out and have a look and see what's going on. And this is what we expect to see. These incredible views up in the mountains in Saudi Arabia. I think we're just going to give the car a little bit of a rest here. It's been pretty beaten up. I think the engine's going to overheat. It keeps taking up those hills. Those hills were crazy. Those hills were immense. They were so steep. So, good little car, we're going to give it a rest. Amazing, we're up in the mountains and it's still really hot. The whole reason we came up here was to get away from the heat, and it's still really hot. Welcome to Saudi in July. What do you expect? Yeah, you can't escape the heat at all. Hopefully this evening will be a bit cooler. Hopefully. We can actually get the cameras out and start working, do a bit of time lapse and not have any overheating issues and stuff like that. God, these corners are tight. Wow. These are some of the scariest roads I think I'll ever find in Saudi Arabia. But the view is amazing. At least the view is incredible. The roads aren't, but the view is. And
sharp left, then your destination will be on the right.
the car has a turning circle of a combine harvester, I think. Going up this hill, we're at the hotel. So here we are at the hotel. This is the Faifa Hotel in Saudi Arabia, up in the mountains. Here's the mountains. Here's the hotel. You should get quite a nice view for later on. Hopefully, a nice sunset here later on today. Amazing view. Pretty stressful drive, I've got to be honest. We've got to get back up to the hotel somehow, but this scenery is just incredible, absolutely incredible. But the roads are amazingly bad. I'm not really sure how the car's going to survive getting back up there, but yeah. We'll have to wait for sunset now and see what happens. It's a bit overcast now. It was looking amazing earlier on. We had like sunshine was streaming through the clouds. Fortunately, it's gone a bit cloudy. It's gone a bit grey. Fingers crossed, sunset will improve. The lights are now on behind me in the town. Quite an amazing sight with the scenery that we have here. Pretty amazing. We have the R6 is still running, and the R5 here is still running as well. So hopefully we will be able to capture exactly what we came here to get. Fingers crossed.